Greetings! I am Goldenwing, and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion Galactic Survival. Also known as Let's Tear Down an Entire Building. The last time we had taken out this base, which was quite the feat. We had gone up against the steel grate that can take 1,000 hits. Craziness. So, decided that I would try and pull apart as much of this as I could. Because why not? I went through the inventory screen to try and deduce, what chests and boxes we hadn't opened yet. I think I've got just about everything out of the inventories. We're picking up a bunch of combat steel. This is taking a good long time. We've got, the multi-tool, and I think, not sure, but I think there's an updated tier 2 of this. I don't know that we have, put all this stuff in here, I don't know that we have the materials to make it, but we should probably take our tank here, figure out which direction home's at, head on back. We'd taken a good deal of damage to the tank in the battle. Certainly we need to repair that. And I believe there are some additions we might be able to make to this that might make our lives just a little bit easier. So, figure we ought to head back, take what goodies we've got, and maybe give some thought to doing some quick repair work, and maybe an upgrade or two on our tank. I would like to take a scope around the planet, maybe make sure we've got, cleared what we can. And then, who knows? Sky's the limit, except, in this case, it's not. The space is the limit? Whatever the phrase should be, I'm not entirely sure. So let's scoot around here. See if we can't get the tank back inside. Hopefully she fits. Good. There we go. Alright. So let's set down here. Yep. Gonna decompress because I removed all the bits. Pull all of this stuff out. You guys can stay. You guys can go with me. We'll take the stuff too. Oops. Good job. Install the lever to open the door. Don't use the lever. Go me. Alright. So those heavy combat steel blocks ought to be useful. Ventilator in there. The rest of this, I think, should be just fine in here. With the exception of you. The indestructible shutter. Craziness. Okay. So, let's take a look here. There is a tier 2 multi-tool. So let's see what an upgrade to that would look like. Certainly that's got to make our jobs easier on disassembling stuff, right? Give that a go. There we are. That ought to help. Now, hover vessels. There is a multi-turret. Tool used for removing and repairing blocks and devices. Needs 2 Zirconium alloys. Zirconium alloys. So what, pray tell, does a zirconium alloy consist of? Terrestrium and zirconium. We need 10 of each. That's going to be a bit of a tall order for us. Let's go take a look at what damages we did. Oh, I know what else I wanted to see. Forgot already. We want to repair up this tank. There was a repair block. Also needs zirconium alloy. Okay. Now, I don't think we've got zirconium in this system, which is unfortunate. You don't. You don't. That was too far a jump. That was too far a jump. We can't get there. Trading outpost, I suppose, might have some. We might need to deal without it for now. Let's see if we can't repair some of this up. Have to figure out how to get to those inside windows. So there's a repair bay that I'd love to get put on the ship, or the base rather. It would make fixing this up a whole lot quicker. But without the zirconium to build it, that would be tricky. We'll just do a bit of repair here, best we can. Looks like we need another another, what are they called? Gatling gun. Make another Gatling gun. And looks like we're going to need another rocket turret on the front. We lost that. Anything else? Like major? Like the back is reasonably okay. Makes sense. We were mostly facing the enemy. Let's see about maybe repairing up some of this. Seems okay. Our little tank survived pretty well, I'd say, for all the punishment it went under. We're going to need another rocket turret if that's what we want, and another Gatling gun. Do we have any spare? Great. We got steel blocks. Right, that was our pulse rifle, the rocket launcher away. Get that out, I guess. Certainly don't need explosives on me right now. Do we have another rocket turret? Is this for placeable on hover vehicles? Rock on. Oh, and I built another Gatling gun. Look at me being prepared. How about that? Stick you in there. And put our Gatling gun on, or rocket turret on the top there. We'll need to place those. Yeah, you weren't part of this. Let's go see if we can't get one of those grates. Power vehicle. Bits and pieces. Gutters. Can I get 10 of those or so? Fantastic. We'll start with 4. We'll come back if we need more. I think they were missing over here, weren't they? Yeah. You and you. Okay. Coming right along. We want to put these in place. And you. Right? Awesome. Now, did I put grates on the back? Yeah, okay. We lost the grates on the front, too. Make sure these engines are repaired. The grates were popped off. Certainly these might have been damaged, and they were. We'll toss you and you. Get the other one in a minute. Let's see. Disassemble. Wow. Okay. That removes quickly. So upgrading to the upper tier was helpful. Wonder if it'll disassemble the blocks on that base faster. That would be nice. Grab those. Where was... Should be here, right? Yeah. We get some of these made. Our plan is to do a bunch of disassemble. We're going to need a bunch of stuff. There we go. We'll let it finish the rest of it there. Grates back on. Bingo bango. Make sure we're on repair so I don't tear the ship apart. That'd be nice. You know, the repair bay would be nice because it would, I think, protect all of the minor damaged blocks here. More than us wandering around pointing a gun at it. But we shall survive. Take more than a couple of seconds here to just double check. Gonna go up against more firefight. I'd rather be a little repaired. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay. I think that takes care of the bulk of that. I'm okay with this stuff here. Stick you guys in. How are we doing here? We've got lots of homing rockets. Those, a whole ton of 15 mil bullets. We're good there. Let's check our fuel. That'll do. Lots of fuel, lots of power. Turn the rocket launchers off. Okay. I think we're pretty much good. Let's stick that in there. We don't need that on us right now. You should still be making, yeah, more multi-charges. Digging that. Take a run past the greenhouse. Speaking of which, have some canned vegetables. Yum. And we'll do a bit of farming. I'd like to maybe go check out the crashed ship. We haven't actually done that yet. And with our upgraded multi-tool, maybe it'll be easier to disassemble some of these components. I'm hoping we can pull a lot of the blocks apart and then kind of use those for, you know, future ships and builds and stuff. Be great. There are a lot of combat steel that was there, so totally worth it. Stick you in there. Oranges and that stuff. We'll have you make however many of those you can. Be able to stick all of this in here. Ask it to make however many of those it can. Rock on. We're all healed. Cool. So, that should do. Look at that. Nice. That'll help out a lot. We'll take the extra cores with us. Rocket launcher missiles, sure, we'll take those too. I think we've got a good number of explosives. Yep. Got explosives, we've got our rocket launcher and its ammo. Got some spare cores. Stick the spare multi-charges in here. That's looking good. Yeah, I think that's looking nice. So we can stick our emergency rations in there and we'll carry a load of those on us. Yeah, that's looking good. Probably throw you in the fridge. Okay. So, I want to say that probably enough. Nothing else jumps out at me that would need repairs. Cool. So a smart person would close the doors before he takes off. Power up. Turn our tank around. Excellent. Do a quick save here. Very good. Up the ramp. Alright, so we were over here at the drone base. There's the crashed Titan. Okay. Let's head back over here. Try not to crash into any rocks on our way, that'd be helpful. Never mind. I'm really anxious to see how well this will help us tear down those blocks. Whoa. What are my rocket launchers that just took off? Oh, wait. Criminy. Rocket launcher, where are you? There it is. First of all, turn off. Now, we have you set to turret, mounted weapons, aliens, and other factions. Turrets, mounted weapons, alien, and other bits. Alright. We'll add you to the rocket launcher group. Rocket launchers. Excellent. Now I want to make sure that I set the signal logic. I don't remember how I did this. So let's see. Off, right? If I do this, on. Awesome. That'll do. So since we're right here, let's set down, turn on standby mode. Let's see how deconstruct does. These are still hardened steel. Oh, wow. Holy crow, that is so much faster. Look at that. Wow. That is a huge difference. We switch to disassemble. Turn impact blocks for own structure. Oh, I don't own it. That's why. Alright. Derp to derp. Well, we brought some extra cores. Grab one. Let's see, if we stick a core, I suppose it doesn't matter where it is. Sure. Seems a great spot for a core. Perfect, in fact. Would not have picked it better myself. In fact, I did pick it myself. So, disassemble. There we go. Well, this will be nice because we'll be able to use these big blocks for a larger ship. I was sort of hoping we could do. Yeah. Now we're rocking. Must have taken 6 or 8 shots. Yeah, okay, this is doing like 500 hit points per hit. The other one I think was doing 2. That's a significant bonus. If we can get some Syscosium, whoops, well that's not going to be useful anymore. Then we'll have a turret on our hover vessel there that'll do all of this for us. Be awesome. And with all of these being hardened steel, that'll make this much easier to deal with. There goes the power. Oh well. Didn't need it anyway. Just going to disassemble the generators. What I'd like to do is thinking about making a larger ship, something that we can use for mining. I want to use maybe the multi-turrets or the drill turrets for it. Thought that would be a fun idea. So we'll have to give that a shot. And these will be fantastic for that. Wow, that went fast. Well, I will come back and deal with the rest of this another time. But that is fantastic. That went really well. Now we'll turn standby mode off. Now let's head over here. Crashed MS Titan. Hoping there'll be decent bits and pieces over here. If we can find just a handful of Syscosium on the planet, we could really help ourselves. All right. Put this back into standby mode. Ship is stopped. Can I get out now? Please? Thank you. I wasn't satisfied that it was stopped. Let's grab some extra explosives. Ah, this place is huge. I think this is the remnants of the ship that we kind of left there. Remember when we started, we crashed in a escape pod. And I believe as the story goes, this is the ship that our escape pod crashed from, or launched from, rather. Hoping there's a door around here somewhere. There's one. Don't think we'll find any resistance here, but... Boom. Nice. Bits and pieces there. A bit of iron, I'll take it. So theoretically, there'll be a core around here somewhere. I think the ship is sort of half buried. The hardened steel block, huh? Suppose I brought my drill. You know, of course I didn't bring a drill with me. Why would I bring a drill with me? That would have been helpful. I'll have to bring a drill with us at some point. Well, I'm not going to be able to get into any of these, are I? Let's see. I think that's right above the main pylon. Suppose, yeah. Okay. We'll have to bring a drill with us to get into this. Of course I didn't bring it with me. I bet the door is buried there. Anything else we can get ourselves into? Well, we can blow that door. We're going to need to get a drill. Boom. Alright. Anything else we can gain access to around here? I don't think there's any other doors. Maybe we can get up top. I don't know, that looks awful tall for our jetpack. I don't think I can jetpack that high. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. We'll have to find a way inside. I'm blowing that off. It's combat steel, though. I sort of doubt that's going to work, based on those grates last time. Enough to... no. Not so much, really. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's alright. Thing inside the pods. RCS, and nothing. Bit of an elevator, but that's about it. Another RCS up here. Okay. Well. See if we can manage to get our way out of here. There we go. Some nice thrusters, though. We might be able to take those. If we can find the core for this, we should be able to disassemble the engines and whatnot. Anything useful on this side? Probably the same, right? Yeah. Alright. Well, that's okay. And I fell. Ah, there we go. Man, this must have been a huge ship. Wonder if you can actually unbury it, repair it, and fly it out. Would be a lot of digging, though. Like a serious amount. Suffered some pretty harsh damage. But, at any rate, look, we are about running out of time here, so I'm going to run back to the base, and I'm going to pick up a drill and some other bits and pieces, and we will continue trying to explore the MS Titan and the rest of the parts of it. There's another bit over there. A mid part. What is this? Back. We will continue to explore this next time. you've got any suggestions or helpful tips as to where the core is, feel free to leave those in the comments below. I will appreciate it. We will find it one way or another. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, have a good one.